Secretary will read.
Resolution-J234 by Senator Sepulveda, memorializing Governor Kathy Hochul to proclaim April 14, 2025 as Bangla New Year Day in the state of New York.
Senator Sepulveda on the resolution.
Thank you, Madam President, for allowing me to speak on this resolution honoring the Bangladeshi community. It's truly an honor to bring up the resolution as we gather to celebrate the Bengali New Year, Pohela Boisak, which occurred on April 14th. I want to extend my warmest and most heartfelt greetings to the entire Bangladeshi community as you celebrate this beautiful and vibrant tradition. The New Year is a time to renew your dreams, strengthen community bonds, and look to the future with optimism and determination. This rich Bengali heritage, with its music, art, cuisine, and strong sense of community, deeply enriches the cultural diversity of our state and brings immeasurable value to our society. Today, through this resolution, we do more than mark the start of a new calendar year. We honor centuries of history, tradition, and the resilient spirit that defines the Bengali identity. Pohela Boisak is not just a holiday, it's a vibrant expression of culture, unity, and hope. I'm deeply committed to promoting diversity, inclusion, and respect for all cultures, identities, and traditions that make our state such a great place to live. In every song, in every traditional dish, in every colorful and joyful parade, we see the soul of the people who are proud of their heritage and full of hope for their future. The Bangladeshi community is an essential part of our social fabric of New York. Throughout hard work, dedication to education, entrepreneurial spirit, and generosity, you've enriched our communities in countless ways. From the family-owned businesses and community leaders to young students and tireless workers, you embody the immigrant spirit that strengthens and inspires our state. I want to offer a special tribute to community leaders, cultural organizations, religious leaders, and social organizations whose dedication makes celebrations like this possible across our city and state. Your work is invaluable and your impact is profound. On this occasion, I would like to recognize Dr. Nazrul Islam, Senior Economist and Vice Chairman of the Muqtadara Foundation, and Biswajit Saha, Founder and President of NRB Worldwide, and all our distinguished guests in the gallery who are here today to celebrate. I close by once again thanking you for the opportunity to share this special moment with you. From my office in Albany to every corner where your joyful songs of Pohela Boisak are heard, please know that you had me a steadfast ally and a friend for history. Thank you very much. Dhanyabad.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Comrie on the resolution.
Thank you, Madam President. I share the Bangladeshi community with Senators Liu and Senator Stavisky in Queens. I've been honored to work with the Bangladeshi community since before 2001, back in 1985, I want to say, is my first contact with the Bangladeshi community, working with the Bangladeshi community, helping to get the first Bangladeshi American elected to any school board in the city, Moshed Alam, who I still have a great relationship with. My district is enriched by the vibrant Bangladeshi community. Their traditions, faith, and festival are strengthening the cultural fabric of Southeast Queens and the entire state. Bangladeshi-owned businesses, from bustling grocery stores to neighborhood restaurants, are the cornerstone of our local economy in many parts of Queens. Bangladeshi entrepreneurs not only create jobs, but keep our commercial corridors alive and thriving. The rise of Bangladesh civic participations in elections, community boards, and advocacy shows the growing power of our immigrant communities. Their engagement is vital to a stronger, more representative democracy. I'm proud of the Bengali community in Queens and throughout the state. I'm honored to rise today to support you with this resolution. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Savitsky on the resolution.
Madam President, and thank you, Senator Sepulveda, for not just bringing the resolution, but bringing our friends from the Bangladesh community to Albany. As Senator Comrie said, we have a close relationship with the Bangladesh community in Queens, and I am so proud to represent so many of them in the eastern and southern part of my district. And yes, they are a vital part of our business community, our social fabric, and everything that makes the state of New York a welcoming home for people looking for a fresh start. I'm again delighted that Senator Comrie mentioned our mutual friend Moshad Alam because he is a leader in the Bangladesh community in Queens. I am so proud to have known him during all of his, I think, campaigns, and we wish him the best, but the Bangladesh community is at the forefront of all things in Queens that are good, and we welcome you, and we congratulate you on all your accomplishments, but also your anniversaries. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Bailey on the resolution.
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to say thank you, Senator Sepulveda, for introducing this resolution. It bears worth repeating every time that this auspicious day comes on that my first TV interview when I was running for office back in 2016 was not with quote-unquote traditional media. It was with Bangla-speaking television. It was with Time TV. And so I will never forget how warmly I was greeted by the Bangla-speaking community, by the Bangladesh community within the Bronx. Although I've been redistricted, unfortunately, out of the 204th area, you all remain in my hearts as you are continuously hardworking individuals who give to community over self all the time. And so I just want to say thank you for doing what you do. I want to say I will always work with you, even if you're not necessarily specifically in my district. You'll always be a part of my district in my heart. Don't abad. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you. Senator Fernandez on the resolution.
Thank you, Madam President, and thank you, Senator Sepulveda, for this resolution honoring Bangla New Year. I rise in proud support of this. April 14th marks Bangla New Year Day, a celebration of renewal, reflection, and hope for the future. In Bengali tradition, the New Year is a time to set aside the burdens of the past, to begin anew with purpose, and to reaffirm the values that guide families, communities, and generations. Here in New York, the Bengali community has carried the spirit forward, preserving language, culture, tradition, and contributing to the vitality and the diversity of our communities and our state. Their story reminds us that renewal is not only an act of celebration, but an enduring commitment to building a stronger future. I proudly support this resolution.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Liu on the resolution. Senator Liu on the resolution.
Thank you, Madam President. I want to welcome our Bangladeshi friends and community leaders to the chambers of the State Senate. I agree with everything that my eloquent and distinguished colleagues have said already. I thank Senator Sepulveda on this resolution, and I urge all of our colleagues to vote yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. To our guests, I welcome you on behalf of the Senate. We extend to you the privileges and courtesies of this House. Please rise and be recognized. The resolution was adopted on January 22nd. Senator